Hey y'all, it's me, it's Key, and welcome to Key's Experience. Guys, today the video that we are going to do is going to be a reflection of my 26th year. So if you're interested in watching this video, then keep watching.
Then dip me underway, you can feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for every and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby,
Hey y'all, it's me and it's Key, and your girl birthday is today, okay? I am the big 27, okay? Y'all, I can't believe it. I can't believe I made it this far. I'm gonna be honest. When I was little, I used to think that I wasn't even gonna make it to 20 because of what I grew up in. I just always thought the world was gonna end and I was never gonna experience life. I was never gonna get married. I was never gonna graduate high school. That's just how my mind was. I just thought God was gonna come back and, you know, just different stuff like that. But as I said, today's video is going to be about a reflection of my 26th year. And yeah, I hope this video can help someone, and I hope it touches someone. So I want to talk about mental health. Okay, so I never was big on mental health until I lost my child. Well, I'll say the first child. So for those of you who do not know, before I had Emery, which was a stillborn, I had a miscarriage prior to that. So going through that miscarriage, it really put like depression on me. It did. Even though like a lot of people, they like to justify the fact that, okay, well, you know, you didn't hold the baby, you didn't, you know, see the baby, this, that, the third. It does not matter. It was still something that was living inside of me. It was still something that had a heartbeat. It was still alive. So therefore it matters. And I was very depressed when I lost that child. I just felt like, you know, my body was just made and I wasn't able to reproduce. That's how I felt on the inside. It's like, God, like, dang, I'm made to reproduce. How come I did not reproduce in this case? So after that first miscarriage, I really just went into a deep depression with myself. I really didn't talk about it a lot because I didn't want people thinking like I was suicidal or anything like that, but it definitely did take a toll on me. It took a toll on my body. I was very insecure about a lot of things, and I just started taking care of myself. I started taking care of my mental, doing what was best for me, not letting anybody tell me how to cope with different things. I was really focused on my mental health, whether if that's like me just taking a bubble bath, lighting some candles, doing a face mask, just taking care of my body. That was a part of my mental health. Not only that, taking a break from social media. I have learned down through the years that you are what you eat. Like, I've always heard that growing up, but now it's just like, dang, you really are what you eat. Like, if you are consuming junk food all the time, then more than likely you're going to be obese. You know what I'm saying? So the more you eat sugar and garbage, your body is going to become garbage. The more you consume on social media, that stuff comes a part of you. So if you're always into drama and all this foolishness that goes on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, whatever, you are going to become that person. That company is going to become what you want to be around. And so I just completely just got off the grid for a little bit. I was, you know, reading my Bible more, getting more, if you have the Bible app, they have like a plan up there. I was reading different plans about miscarriaging, people who had miscarriages. I also was I'm on Pinterest, and you can follow me on Pinterest. I'll link it down below of my different bulletin boards, different affirmations that I could tell myself, just different things to keep my mind at peace. And then later on, after the miscarriage, the next year I had a stillborn, and that I thought the miscarriage was bad, but honey, the stillborn was even worse, because it's like, you know, you didn't make it to the second trimester with the first one. Now you're like, your anxiety is just going through the roof, because you're just like, you know, God, am I going to make it to the second trimester? Okay, I made it to the second trimester. Am I going to make it to the third? You make it to the third and you're like, oh my God, you know, I'm really going to have a baby. You start prepping for the baby. You're buying clothes and diapers and different things. You're setting up the nursery, and then, you know, you go to the hospital and they tell you, you know, we can't find a heartbeat. That is the most devastating thing that can happen to anybody, especially when you have felt this baby move, you have heard this baby's heartbeat, you have seen a physical picture of this child in your womb. It actually has a feature. It actually looks like you or the dad or someone in your family. It's very devastating, and it can really play a toll on your mental. And I can honestly just be transparent right now. I have struggled with depression after that moment in my life. And sometimes I still feel like I am in depression, and I'm just trying to, I don't know, just find my way. I'm trying to get back to myself. I haven't fully gotten back to myself, and just trying to be strong for other people when you're going through yourself. It's a lot. When people aren't understanding of what you're going through, and they kind of like, they're not intentionally rubbing it in your face, but it's like, I'm rubbing it in your face. It's a lot. It is a lot. So definitely one main thing that I have took very seriously is my mental health. And I am telling you, if you are watching this video, take care of your mental health. Take care of you. Taking care of you is not being selfish. It's not. It's not being selfish. Not taking care of you is being selfish to yourself. So definitely take time for yourself, whether that's you just, like I said, a bubble bath, you lighting the candles, you getting some silky pajamas, putting oil on, doing your hair, doing a facial, whatever makes you happy, do it, okay? The next thing I want to talk about is relationships. I was never a person of like many friends. I've always had a selective few people that I actually dealt with or that I actually confided in. But now, as I'm getting older, from the time I was in high school to now, my friends are zero to none at this point. Like, I have people that I genuinely care about, people that I hang around, you know, whatever. But other people is just like, you know, I'm cordial with you. I cannot consider you a friend. A friend does not amount to how many years I know you. A friend amounts to the loyalty that you bring into this relationship. It matters. It amounts to, if I'm going through something, are you there? Now, regardless if you're there to, like, I understand when people, you can't, like, you don't know what to say when it's during death. Like, I'm going to use that as an example. When I lost Emery, you know, I had certain people really reach out to me. They really didn't know what to say. They never been in that situation. But the fact that they took the time out to call me or text me or even come down here to see me, that meant a lot to me. And that's what friends do. Friends don't just cast you off to the side and just think that you're going to be okay. And then when you wind up committing suicide, now they want to write this long post on Facebook about how they miss you and how they love you, but they were never there. So relationships, listen to me, they come and they go. If you see somebody moving funny, you move funny.
Power.
Don't sit up here and try to hold on to dead ends, okay? Dead ends, split ends, old past. Don't try to hold on to it. Move on. And that's with friendship, relationship, okay? If a dude is acting funny or a girl acting funny, act funny with them. Match their energy, because we don't got time for that. It's 2021. Nobody wants to deal with that. So match people energy. That's what I'm gonna say about relationships and friendships. My likes versus my dislikes. Guys, I am learning, and I mean I am learning customer service. I am getting to the point where I am very big on customer service. I don't care if I am in the McDonald's drive-through line. I expect for you to, when I pull up, you need to have some respect. I don't care about how your day was. I don't have anything to do with that. Show me some respect. I am spending my money here. I don't care. That goes for Chick-fil-A, wherever I go. wherever I go. I don't really go to McDonald's like that. But if I do, I expect for you to have some type of courtesy towards me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be like, can I take your order? Hi. How are you? You know, like, come on. This is, I don't care if it's McDonald's. I really don't care. I don't care what restaurant it is. You need to say, hi, may I take your order? How can I help you? Give me some suggestions. I mean, come on. But not only that, if I'm giving you money in your hand, give me my money in my hand. Like, come on. We're not doing pass the money on the counter. We're not doing that. We're not saying, oh, the receipt in the bag. Put the receipt in my hand unless I tell you to put the receipt in my bag. Okay? But anyway, those are my likes. My likes are big on customer service. I want customer service. I want to be treated like somebody. I don't care if you are a waitress. I want you to be there doing your job because that's what you applied for. Now, I understand that some people, I've been a waitress. I've worked at fast food. I know how everything goes. But like I said, when you get through those doors, all your problems, whatever happens during that day, you cannot put that out on everybody else to come through the line or come through the door. You have to hold yourself at a standard and give good customer service. Dislikes, when people do not meet my expectations. If I tell you, or if you tell me, hey, I'm going to do this for you, and you don't do it, that really aggravates me. When I tell you what I'm looking for, whether it's a job, whether it's a friend, my husband, if I tell you something that I am expecting for you to do and you do not do it, it aggravates me to the fullest. Just don't agree with me that you're going to do something and you don't do it. Or at least tell me prior to, so that I am not looking forward to it. Don't do that. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. What else? Goals. Guys, with this, at this point, I don't even know what I want anymore. Like, this job that I have, I'm a teacher, and it has literally questioned my whole career. I'm not even kidding. Like, it has questioned my whole career to the point where I'm just like, do I want to work with kids? I love kids. I've been working with kids for about 5 to 6 years. I know this thing like the back of my hand. Like, I know. I can tell you right off the top if a kid has I can tell you if a kid has behavior issues or if they have autism. Like, I can, just by you telling me what they do. That's how good I've gotten at this point. And it's like, now you telling me I'm about to just give all of that up? Guys, when I tell you I have thought about quitting college so many times, it has really been on my mind to just quit. But I'm just like, why am I quitting? And then I'm just like, why did I start? Because I feel like society has put it in our head that we have to have a college degree in order to be successful. And 2020 has shown us that that is not true. Because you have people who have started a small business and who are making fortunes. You have people who have dropped out of college and became full-time influencers and making half the money. Not making half the money a millionaire probably making. Like, come on. And then my husband, he said something to me. He said, successful people, how do they become successful? And I couldn't really answer him, but he mentioned something about school. He was like, did they go to school? Some of them didn't. Some of them either invested their money into like a company or whatever, and they have stocks. They've invented a company. They invented a business. Like, a lot of these people don't have their degrees. Majority of them do, but some of them don't. So I'm just right now with my goals. I don't even know. My end goal was to be a pediatric occupational therapist. Well, early interventionist first, then a pediatric occupational therapist. But it's like, now? Girl, I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. Have y'all ever experienced that? Can you let me know down in the comments or something? Can you let me know, like, I'm 27 years old and I still really don't feel like I know what I want to do exactly. If you feel like that, or if you have felt like that, please comment down below because I would love to hear it. And how did you get through it? Because sis, help me out. Priorities. My priorities are pleasing God. I have gotten to the point where I'm really trying to live my life for God. I don't care about friendships. I don't care about relationships. I don't care about what the next person is doing. I don't care about what you've seen me do back in the day. I care about right now, and I care about what I'm doing to please God. That is what I care about. I care about my relationship with God. I am making that my main and top priority before anything. My next priority will definitely be to be a better wife. I feel like I'm a great wife, but I want to be a better wife. Like, I just want to be a better wife. I want to be there for my husband. I'm not saying I'm not there for my husband, but with everything that I got going on, I just feel like I can't be that wife that I want to be. Like, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. And I think that's all for my priorities. Hurt. I already talked about the hurt with the miscarriage and the stillborn. And as I said, that hurt, it brought a whole lot of things. It brought depression. It brought what else did it brought? What? Girl, you doing a lot, honey. The hurt has brought on a lot of stress. God, guys, I can't stress it enough. Like, it has really brought a lot of stress and a lot of insecurities, okay? When I say the weight gain from a pregnancy is so real, like, everybody be like, oh yeah, girl, you gonna snap back, snap back where, honey? I still got flabby arms. Like, what? Snap back where? Because I'm trying to snap, and baby, I can't. So y'all pray for me because I'm trying to get back down 30 pounds, okay? But anyway, the hurt is really real, and I definitely recommend that you talk to somebody, regardless of what type of hurt you're going through. I don't care. Talk to somebody because, like I said, mental health is very important. And I've already talked about expectations. If you do not meet my expectations, then honey, I can't with you. So, yeah, those are my different little topics that I wanted to reflect on, about what I've learned or what I've been through in my 26th year. If I had a name, if I had to title this chapter of chapter 26, it would definitely be Tried to My Liberty, meaning I was tried to my freedom. And maybe we'll talk about that in a different video. We're not going to talk about it now because we're already 18 minutes in. So that would definitely be another video that I talk about. But I just want to leave this encouraging word to you, or whoever is watching, man or woman, girl or boy. Believe in yourself. If nobody loves you, or if you feel like nobody loves you, love yourself. I have been, like I said, I've been going through a lot of depression. I don't talk much. I don't tell a lot of people my business. I don't. Even my close friends, I don't even tell them because I don't want nobody being concerned for me. And I know that sounds contradicting because I'm telling you to talk about it to somebody. But for me, I'm the type of person, I hold in a lot of stuff. And I talk to my husband a lot. But a lot of the stuff that I've been going through or I've been feeling, it took me a while to actually tell him because it's like, I don't want to seem like a punk. I don't want to seem like a crybaby. But like my big sis always says, show myself some grace. I'm showing myself some grace because I feel like I am very hard on myself. It's a lot that goes on through my mind. It is. And it's a part of that insecurity. It's a part of, you know, the loss of my child. Like, it's just a lot. Some days I feel like, you know, I just cry out of the blue. Out of the blue. I could be the happiest person, and then next thing you know, I'm in tears because something has came up that has took me back to all the pain that I went through, to the needles that was stuck in my back, to the giving the birth, to, you know, me just expecting to hold my child alive, to see her eyes open. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So show yourself some grace, like my big sis Kyra says. Show yourself some grace. Take your time with whatever you're going through. Love on yourself, honey. Okay? I cannot stress that enough. Love on yourself, sis. Because if you don't love yourself, people are going to walk all over you. They're going to trample all over you. No. Love yourself. Do it for yourself. And with all that being said, y'all, it's been real. It's been me, and I am Key. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment. Share. Honey, subscribe. Turn that notification bell on so that you are alert, alarmed, and aware when I post another video. Because we are doing big things over here at Key's Experience. I need y'all to subscribe because I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, and be on the lookout for that giveaway. I told you about that giveaway. I had some things that I had to do, but I'm still gonna do that giveaway. So if you're a real one and you made it to the end of this video, look out for that giveaway. And there's gonna be some clues in there. Make sure you have like an Instagram account and a Cash App account because money will be involved. But yeah, like I said, it's been real. It's been me, and I am Key, and this is Key's Experience. Bye.